Peace, everybody. What's going on? So let's talk. Out here for another daily vlog. Get my walk in. So while I'm out here walking, I want to talk to y'all about why is it important to save. Now, a lot of times we hear that, especially nowadays, a lot of people are going through a lot of depression. People call it mental illness, mental health, and there can be a lot of reasons for that. But if you really look at it, in most cases, a lot of times people go through a lot of things is because they don't have no money. And let's face it, when you don't have money, that can cause depression, because you need money to be able to take care of yourself, especially if you have children and you got bills and everything. How are you going to take care of yourself if you have no funds to do so? So that is a reason for you to be upset. Hold on. It's a little better. But yeah, that is a reason for you to be upset. So I think one of the things that we can do to help solve that problem is to save. We gotta learn how to save. We gotta learn how to cut unnecessary costs out of our daily lives. I bet if you go and pay attention to the things that you buy on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, then you'll see that a lot of things that you spend your money on that you really don't need. And that's one of the things that you can do as a start. And of course, you might have to work more. Like now, I know a lot of people don't like doing that, especially after the pandemic. It seemed like the pandemic got a lot of us lazy. You know, I'm not exempt, because there was a point recently that I was one of those people, lazy, didn't want to work. But the reality is you got to work. You got to work to get ahead. And if you know that you're someone who always broke, then you got to work a little bit more. So let's say if you're someone who work about 32 hours a week, well, then you might got to work 40 hours a week. If you're someone who works 40 hours a week, then you might got to add 10 more hours to that, or 20 more hours to that. You might got to work 60 hours a week or more just to get ahead. And this won't be like forever. Like, you got to, like I was saying before, you got to have a plan of action. So let's just say that you plan on working 60 hours a week. Well, plan on doing that for about like a 12-month through 24-month period, a 1 or 2 year plan. You do that, and you keep your head down. You just keep yourself in work, stay grinding, and not spending unnecessary things. And when you look up, you may find that you may exceeded your expectations and got more money than you originally planned on trying to save with. So, and this is, like I said, like, I'm not exempt. This is something that, you know, I'm doing right now at this very moment. You know, I just got like a whole new way of thinking. And like a lot of us, you know, people are tired of being tired. I know I am. So that's one of the things that you can do to be able to cut costs and save. Get across the street real fast. So I just believe that, you know, saving is like vital. You know, stop spending money on designer clothes that you're not really going to wear after a certain amount of time because you don't want to mess it up, or people look at you like you're wearing it too much. Stop buying like material things Like if you one of them people who do like online shopping, like Amazon and everything, just because, stop. You don't have to keep spending your money on Amazon or ordering things online or just anything in general. If you learn how to cut back on unnecessary spending habits, then a lot of us will be a lot more richer than we are in our current state. That's beautiful around here. And I love the sun being out. It's so crazy because I used to be one of them dark and gloomy persons who just like nighttime and everything, but I like to feel the sun just being out and nice fresh air and just getting a chance to think and reflect on things in life and formulating new plans of action. Now, this is like becoming a daily routine for me. It gives me a chance to, like I said, clear my mind and think. If I'm not walking, then I might just be like in the house exercising, or I might go to the gym and do a little training or whatever. But it's always good to clear your mind, and the best way to do that is to have like a daily routine and do something that's therapeutic, whether that be mowing your lawn or coming out cleaning something, going for nice little walks, walking your dog, your cat, whatever. I think it's essential for all of us. A lot of us need to be able to unload. But the gist of it is, in the midst of all that, saving is really important, because saving can get you out of a rut. And then, you may look up and you might have, $10,000 extra dollars, $20,000 extra dollars, $15,000, maybe even $5,000, $2,000, because you don't really need that much to to feel like you've done something, especially if you're someone who's just starting from the bottom. If you got nothing and you're able to save about $1,000 in a few months and everything, that's good. So I think you should be able to do that. And then maybe in the next video we can talk about, what probably would be the good amount to be able to save. Because just like I'm saying that we should have like schedules and set things we should go by, live by all day, then the same thing should be with our goals. So, maybe the next video we can talk about how much, the exact number, and we'll go from there. But that's all I got right now, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.